What is up, everybody? My name is Valox and welcome back to another video. Today we are actually going to be checking out something that was requested by one of you guys. I built the Return to Freddy's VHS map in Minecraft Bedrock / Pocket Edition map showcase. This is by Exclusive Exeperia. I probably butchered that, as I usually do with these names. You got the link here obviously to my video. This is insane. I can't believe that somebody built something of mine in Minecraft. I mean, I don't know, it just makes me really proud of how much I've done. But yeah, this was this is looking really interesting. I can't wait to check this out, genuinely. So let's just get into this. Here we go. Next request, the Return to Freddy's recreation. Yeah, this is obviously my Return to Freddy's VHS, not to be confused with the game. Oh, thank you, man. Oh, this already looks... I can't wait for this. It's looking decent. Oh, no way! So we got the shot there. God, yeah, it's the two doors. The walls are the right colour. It's looking nice. It's looking dingy. It's looking like the Return to Freddy's map wasn't upkept, like it's left to rot, and now the animatronics are like it's perfectly merging that FNAF 1 vibe with the Return to Freddy's my version map. That's gonna get really confusing very quickly. Okay, so it's not going to look like the exact location. It's more of an interpretation, a reinterpretation. I like that. They've got all the climbing frames and stuff in the background too. That is really cool. I actually, fun fact, wanted to include that in my Return to Freddy's map, but the building was just too tight and small of a space to try and get it in there. But that is really cool to see. Oh, hell yeah. I've always wanted to do a reinterpretation of the FNAF 1 map. Not with this drastic, I'm talking about something more simple and grounded. Something that's like the original FNAF 1 map, but we have some more climbing frames, climbing equipment, for kids and stuff. You have the ball pit in there, you have the prize area, but it's still overall the FNAF 1 map. Yes, it is supposed to be set in the mall. In Hurricane, Utah, yeah. This is so cool. They've got the arcade sign and everything up there. Arcade room. I'm really loving this. Got all the... This feels a lot more alive. Also, the confetti floor was, again, something I actually considered with the whole Return to Freddy's map. I wanted to have this confetti arcade floor around the arcade area. But it just... I don't know. I just wanted to stick with the whole Chuck E. Cheese design that I was actually basing it off of with the grey carpets. But yeah, this looks really nice. I mean, so far, you've actually taken the things that I had considered when making the map and put those things there. Got obviously the FNAF into the pit ball pit there. All the tables and chairs. Obviously, a lot more FNAFified, whereas mine is like a one-to-one with the Chuck E. Cheese tables and chairs, the dining area. This is so cool to see. Yeah, you did really well. You did really well with the game room. This is so nice to see. God, I want to see the main room. I'm really interested to see what you've done there. Oh, you can see the carousel moves. I got to check out the mod pack for this. I'd love to, do my own builds with this. Yep. Well, this side of it is where you would order, the prizes. The prize counter is kind of split. So this end here, the one that he's facing, is the prize counter. It's the prize corner. You get your prize, send in your tickets, whatever. And the other side is where you place an order for food, and that's why you have the menus up top and down here. It's kind of just making use of that small space they've got in the mall. Ooh, got some stage lights up there. Obviously, they've got the kitchen bars, it's all shut down. It's really nice. So cool. Can you kind of see into there? I wonder if they built a kitchen. That'd be interesting. Yeah. It's got the missing posters all over the place. Yeah. Obviously, the idea of the missing posters is that, teenagers and parents or whatever came into the location. They kind of just kept putting up these posters when it was, still, the business was still open, but kind of shutting down. This is my headcanon. And they were basically just protesting against the pizzeria being open by putting these flyers around the building to make people, be like, okay, well, maybe we shouldn't be here anymore. And eventually it would be shut down due to the smells of the animatronic suits as well. But yeah, maybe I should really dig into that, original lore of them going missing in a tape in future. I think that could be quite interesting. I've already mentioned before, I really want to do, like, Phone Guy's death as a tape, like a canon one that was explained in the week before, like a 1-to-1. But yeah, this is really nice to see. I'm loving this so far. Really made use of a lot of the space as well. It definitely feels bigger. It definitely feels a lot bigger looking at it. But then again, you do have like the whole climbing frame and stuff in there. It's just like going off the idea. Oh, you got like some nice LED lighting going around the top. I just realized that the strip LEDs. That's very 80s. It's really cool. But yeah. Wow. Let's go into the kitchen. So yeah, this would obviously lead. So in my canon, this door would lead to the back closet area, which would obviously link to the kitchen. It's like behind the scenes area, corridors and things, which they have done pretty decently. I mean, the kitchen being right behind it, behind the like counter and stuff, is interesting, but it's still cool. More missing children papers. Yeah, that's really nice to see. In the kitchen as well, it's like the place has just been littered. Like teenagers have broke in, protested, kind of just thrown them up on the walls, chucked them on the floor, whatever. They've just fallen off over time. There you go. That's cool. This is so good. Forgive me, I'm actually going to skip ahead just a little bit. Yeah, I noticed. Interesting. So they're just looking at the kitchen now. Oh, what's this? Got a freezer room. That's always good. Very simple. Yeah, this is pretty well done. Oh, is that back bit the freezer? I'm assuming. Okay. Okay, so this is... Oh, we got like a cable on the floor. Take a group picture. I like that a lot. That's so cool. All these things are making me want to include them. But yeah, it's really cool. I want to see what's behind that back door, because obviously I haven't, from my perspective, I have the office now. Obviously, the next tape will be set primarily in the office. So it's interesting to see what they have done with the space without them knowing, because obviously it's still a work in progress, that tape. If there's anything behind it at all, that is. Okay, we're going to see the office later. Because there are things that you would have to leave up for interpretation because they're not seen. Like the kitchen, for example. It's much like FNAF 1 in that sense. That's cool. See, again, I've already done the bathroom in my mind, but you don't see it. So there's no point me actually modelling it, but I know what it would look like. So it's cool to see your interpretation of that. Very simple. It's, you know, just a bathroom. I actually had the tiles on the walls have like tiles that were like red and white split. So the bottom half is red and then the top half of the ceiling is all white. Just gives it a whole different feel. Speaking of red and white. So is this like a... Oh, I thought it was like a storage closet. No, it's like a changing table, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, what else? What else do we got? Do not use. Obviously the ball pit and stuff. Oh, that's really cool. You know, the windows and stuff. I don't know why I didn't really clock onto that. Oh, okay. So yeah, yours is slightly different. Yours kind of goes around into the room, and then this is here, rather than... Whereas mine kind of just connects at a corner, like at an angle. Really cool. I want to know if there was other inspiration other than like my series, or if you just went on your own and did all this. I don't know if it's based upon another thing. This is almost liminal, this sort of stuff. I kind of love it. You could build a really good like backrooms, pool rooms-esque map with this. The showroom. Yeah, it's really nice. You got some seats up at the front too. Obviously you got the what would you call that? The rope that's like blocking it off. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I have like booths like on a higher stand. Like you go up the stairs and there's like booths up there. I don't think you have that here. But again, this is their interpretation. This is really cool though. I have added a few things to the map, obviously, since my Return to Freddy's VHS. So you should see a few more things in there this time around. Don't take that as like lore, as to like, oh, they've been randomly added. It's like, no, just pretend they were there all along. But this is nice. It's nothing too crazy. It's mostly for the rooms that you haven't really seen, or something you haven't. That's really nice. They got like the red and yellow eyes as well, which is very fitting. Oh wait, no, that's the colour of their eyes just glowing. That's nice. I do like that a lot, though. You know, they got Foxy up on stage, which I felt was fitting for the idea of what if he wasn't put out of order? What if Pirates Cove wasn't really a thing? It was just he was one of the gang on stage, much like at Chuck E. Cheese. They're all up there. So, you know, you got all the band. I just thought it was a nice little detail to include. Maybe this is before something happens. Maybe this is before whatever happened, you know, he's on stage. Maybe one day he'll be moved off to the side and be put in Pirates Cove like normal. But it's cool to see. Supply closet. Oh yeah, this is nice. Got like the endo in here and stuff. You got like an old Fredbear cutout. It looks like Fredbear anyways, it's a lot more plump and yellow. Freddy hair and stuff. It's very like, it kind of reminds me of the FNAF 4 map. Like, I mean, look, Fredbear's Family Diner, that sort of blue carpet with the white walls is very much like the Fredbear's Family Diner we see in FNAF 4 minigames. Even with this closet bit. It's really, really nice. Damn. Okay, let me just jump ahead, because I am curious to see what's next, if we see another room or if we get to see an office. There we go, now we're seeing the office. To take a group picture is such a smart idea. I actually am considering including that in, you know, my map. Problem is a lot of the rendering process has been done already, but we'll see. Wow. Got like an alarm on the door. That's cool that it's a two-way system. I like that. And then you come into the office. Oh, this is a nice interpretation. Okay, small security office. This is fitting. Yours is, I would argue, yours is actually nicer than the one I come up with, to be honest. Got the vent up top, which you would obviously have to shut and things, you know. Yeah. I mean, there's similarities to the official office, but it's not quite the same. In fact, like I said, I actually like this one more. It's more FNAF. It's got more practical elements to it, you know, closing the vent, closing the door and stuff like that make more sense. It's more, this one's more built for the gameplay of it. That's terrifying, staring down that vent. There's so much potential there. But yeah, my office is a lot more cut back. It's a lot earlier. It's like before they felt like they needed all these sort of defense mechanisms against the animatronics. There is one, which would be the door. You kind of need that. But yeah, there's no like vents and stuff like that that they can come through. I mean, there is a vent. You'll see in the tape. You'll see in the tape. Wow. Overall, this is really nice. I'd love to have seen the outside. I know it'd be a lot to build, but to have the mall and then the outside of the pizzeria with the Freddy Fazbear's, because in this universe, it's not called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. In my universe, it's literally just called Freddy Fazbear's, which is a play on Chuck E. Cheese. And does this lead to the famous back room? Oh, and he's out there watching. So like I said, this is actually... Oh, purple guy. That's cool, he moves. I like that a lot. It's got the box. Oh, what... Yeah, like Sparky Spring locked. Oh, that's a nice little addition. I really like that. God, this is so good. This is the first time I've ever seen anyone make a FNAF map based upon, like, my stuff. I've always loved, like, seeing maps get made in Minecraft in general, especially FNAF-based stuff. So seeing it be something that I've planned, constructed, and stuff, oh, it's so wholesome, shall we say. It makes me feel proud of how far I've come, and genuinely I am proud of you for this. This is really good. No worries, man. I love seeing stuff like this. God. Oh. Oh, wow, what an outro. Wow. This channel has so much potential. I'm actually gonna subscribe to you. That was really good. I want to see more. I genuinely would love to see more stuff. Obviously it'd be too much stuff for you to build the other maps and stuff. And you know, the map I used in the FNAF 2 based custom one with the blue walls, it was like a modern Chuck E. Cheese. I'm not really a fan of it, you know, like everyone else seemed to like it. I'm glad that you liked it, but it took up a lot of resources on my computer. I couldn't render anything with it. I couldn't make videos on that anymore. hence why I actually made a whole new one to begin with, and then the previous series, the Stolen Childhoods, sadly got discontinued because the 3D model itself just wouldn't work anymore without me having to remake the whole thing, and at that point I wasn't happy with the map as it is, so I might as well just start over again, this time using like optimization and stuff that I didn't actually understand at the time, because I'm still quite new to Blender. I still am quite new to Blender, surprisingly. I've only used it for about a year now, but yeah, that was good fun. I'm glad I actually really enjoyed that video. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.